Hey guys, my name is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Well-Rounded Dude. If you're new here, welcome. We cover a whole bunch of topics here. Today we're going to go over the basics. How to build a basic wardrobe. So the inspiration for today's video comes from me being in the Alpha M Facebook group, and one of the members asked a question on how to build a basic wardrobe. What do you need in your basic wardrobe? What are the essentials? And Aaron Marino, style god that he is, actually replied with a list. And I took a look at the list and I was like, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't do something very similar for you guys. And I wanted to change a couple of items on there. You know, no ill will towards Aaron Marino. He is the style god and a huge inspiration for this channel. But I thought there were some things that could be changed. And that's where we're going to start today. But we're going to start at the feet because every great outfit starts at the shoes. So if your outfit is fancy, aka you're wearing a suit or you're wearing something else that you're trying to dress up, you're going to want to have dressy shoes. And what better way to start off with than the dressiest pair of Oxfords? Okay? Everybody needs a pair of Oxfords, whether they're black or brown. Oxblood is cool too. But you should have a pair of Oxfords, at least one pair of dressy shoes in your wardrobe. The next pair of dressy shoes I like are double monk straps. Doesn't get any classier than double monk straps. You can wear these with a suit, but they are considered a little less formal. So if you're going to a wedding or someplace where like formality is very important, you might not want to rock your double monk straps. But any other occasion, you can definitely pull these off. You can even use these to dress up a pair of jeans. Again, black, brown, oxblood, even light brown. A very cool shoe, very distinguished because of the hardware that's on them. Very cool. Just make sure when you're buying a pair of double monks that it doesn't jangle so it sounds like you're tap dancing when you're walking around. Also, it's very important, guys, if you're wearing formal shoes, make sure that your belt matches. Another thing that was on Aaron's list that I wholeheartedly agree with is a nice pair of fashion sneaks. I recommend a pair of minimal sneakers. If you're wondering what minimal sneakers are, these are them. They don't have to be brown, but brown is nice. You could go with black. That's popular, black with the white sole. I also have another pair. I didn't bring them with me today, but they're black leather, black uppers, and black sole. But these are very comfortable, very cool pair of kicks. So one thing that wasn't on his list I'm a little surprised about, but I'm going to add it in mine, are boots. These are from Thursday Boots. These are the Casimotos. If you guys don't remember, I did an unboxing of these. You can see that here. But these are great for a casual night out on the town. You know, going to go to a bar, grab a beer with the boys. You can kick it with these Casimotos. You're not going to want to wear these with a suit, so don't try, don't do it. One of my personal favorites is the Chelsea boot. I love Chelsea boots. What's great about Chelsea boots, and boots in general, is if you're a little shorter, you can get a couple of inches from the heel. So I'm 5'9", I can be like 5'11", or depending on the heel, close to 6 feet. But Chelsea boots are great. They come in a variety of different styles and colors. These are suede. These are from Thursday Boots. You wouldn't want to try to dress these up. Suede is typically in your casual category, but a pair of light brown suede boots of Chelsea's, great for your wardrobe. Again, jeans, t-shirts, can't go wrong with Chelsea's. Now these Chelsea's you can wear with a suit. These are the Cavalier black leather by Thursday Boots. It's the same style as the suede. It's in black leather. Another style of boot I love is the Chukka. These are in suede from Thursday Boots. So yes, they are a little bit casual because of the suede, but you can get leather ones. I just don't happen to own a pair. That's going to change soon. But a nice pair of Chukkas. Again, Chukkas would work just as well as a Chelsea boot. Next, let's talk about denim. On his list, he has dark wash denim as an essential. And I would agree. Dark wash, non-distressed denim is something that you guys are going to want to rock. It doesn't get any better. You can dress these jeans up, you can dress them down, but if they were distressed, you wouldn't be able to so much. But you can rock this with, you know, a blazer, a nice overcoat. You can rock it with a dress shirt and really elevate the outfit, or just kick it back with an overshirt, a flannel, and you'll still be killing it. So next on his list, he had light wash denim. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of blue, so besides from the dark wash denim, you're not going to see blue in my wardrobe. But I recommend light gray. My personal opinion, light gray is a great substitute for light wash denim. You can get the same effect, maybe even a little bit of a better effect. Pairing this with a white t-shirt is pretty badass in my opinion. So one thing missing from his list I was a little surprised about, and I'm adding it into mine, is black denim. Non-distressed black denim. You guys definitely need to have a pair of non-distressed black denim in your wardrobe, because you can wear these multiple times and people won't notice. So these you need, these you don't. Something else you guys might want to pick up, a nice pair of chinos. Chinos should be in every guy's wardrobe. They can be gray or black. I would recommend getting a pair of each, actually. What's cool about chinos is they're just a cotton pant. A lot of guys don't know what they are. So think of them just like your jeans, but cotton. They're lighter, so they're great for the summertime. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. With any of the shoe combinations that we mentioned before, you can rock it with a t-shirt or a button-up shirt that we're going to talk about in a little bit. They're just a great pant. One thing I definitely recommend you guys do, along with your jeans and your chinos, make sure you get them tailored, and you want them to taper it down at the ankle. It's going to give you a much better silhouette. So definitely visit a tailor, pay the tailor tax. It's going to cost like $10, $12, but your pants are going to look phenomenal, and it's going to make a huge difference. It's going to set you apart from other guys. So as far as athletic pant goes, I recommend these pants. I got these from the Menlo Club. They are their version of the all-day, everyday pant from Public Rec. I don't have a pair of those pants from Public Rec. But these ones are very cool. It's got a tear-resistant fabric, like a stop-resistant. You know, if it tears, it stops. Rip stop. That's what I was going for. Some elastic around the ankles, so you get that nice tailored fit that I was talking about before with your jeans. But they're very comfortable. You can rock around. You can run errands in them. You can work out in them. They're just an all-around great pair of pants. So one thing I'm going to add to the list that wasn't on errands was a great sweater. Whether it be something like this or a different style, merino wool or cotton, whichever your preference is, get a great sweater, because when sweater weather does hit, you'll be glad you have one. But it's a little warm here, so you're going to see me change in a second. So we're moving to the category of dress shirts. Now, one thing that he recommended was a very fitted, tailored white shirt, and I wholeheartedly agree. Everybody should have a tailored white dress shirt in their wardrobe. This one is from the Tailor store. What's great about this is you can get fitted for a dress shirt just by having your cell phone and leaning it up against the wall, and they can take your measurements and they will make you the perfect fitted shirt. That's what I did for this one, and it costs less than going to a department store and picking up a white dress shirt. You guys, I can't recommend enough that you guys use Tailor store, and they're not an affiliate or anything, but I'm very happy, and I was very surprised when I got this shirt back. When, for measurements, all it was me leaning my phone up against the wall and taking a couple of pictures, and they made the perfect dress shirt for me just by those pictures. Also, too, you're going to want the perfect black button-up. Nothing screams sex appeal like a button-up black shirt that fits you flawlessly. Now, this one is not from Tailor store. This one is from Calvin Klein. But this is one of my favorite shirts, one of my go-to looks. I'll rock this with one of my leather coats and either a pair of chinos or a pair of jeans and my Chelsea boots, like I was telling you guys before, for an all blacked out, murdered out look. Can't go wrong with this. But sometimes you need a little splash of color in your life, like I've been growing into lately. Burgundy has been one of the colors I've been going to. I love this this color. I have a whole bunch of things that's in burgundy now. I recommend you guys, if you need a splash of color, you know, do you. There's 4 colors that go really great together if you just want to keep it very basic and minimal. White, black, gray, navy blue. Those colors go together. They work flawlessly together. But if you're going to venture out past those colors, you know, you got to find out what works best for you. Burgundy works great for me. That's one of the colors that I go to. So now we're getting to the part of the list I had the biggest issue with. V-neck tees. Now, V-neck tees are not terrible. I mean, I own some, obviously, but they come in and out of fashion. Sometimes it's okay to wear them. Other times it's not. Honestly, I don't know if they are considered in trend right now to be wearing a V-neck tee. But my biggest issue is that they don't flatter every body type. Now, Aaron is 5'6" of twisted steel and sex appeal. He's in great shape, fantastic shape. So V-neck tees look awesome on him. But we're all not chiseled godlike specimens. And, you know, V-necks don't flatter every body type, like I said. So you're better off going with your crew neck tee. Those are always in trend. They flatter body types. Now, if you're looking for something with the V, because the V is a taper, it draws the eye down. So if you have a little bit of extra, you know, a little bit of extra meat on your bones, it's going to draw attention to that. But what doesn't, oddly enough, if you're still looking for that V, I would recommend a polo shirt. A polo shirt will work great for any body type. And if you unbutton it, which you guys should be, it's a little well-rounded secret, unbutton those 2 buttons. You don't want to rock it with, you know, button straight up to your neck. Unbutton it, you'll get that V, but it's not going to draw that much attention down to your midsection if you've, you know, got a few extra pounds. And I think part of the reason why, because you guys may be thinking, well, what's the difference between this V and the V-neck tee? I think it's the collar. I don't know 100%. I just know that it works. If you're rocking a polo shirt, it's going to look better on a heavier guy, a skinnier guy, than just your V-neck tee that's going to look good on a skinnier guy. Now, also, too, you have to be careful. If you are going to rock your V-neck t-shirt, don't wear the the deep V's where it comes down to like right here. That's not cool, guys. I mean, for undershirts, yes, definitely rock a deep V if it's an undershirt. But if it's a t-shirt and overshirt, you do not want your V like coming down to your navel. That's not good. The one V-neck that is acceptable is a V-neck sweater. Why? Well, you could wear a t-shirt underneath, so it'll show up. That's partially in style as well. You could even wear a button-up shirt underneath your V-neck sweater and have the collar come out. That's on trend. That's acceptable. That's stylish. So yes, a V-neck sweater, definitely pick up. That should be in your basic wardrobe. Some casual button-ups should be included in your basic wardrobe. These are great because not only can you button these up and, you know, rock it around, it looks pretty cool like this, but you can wear this as an overshirt, which I do a lot, you know, just like a plain black t-shirt, throw this over it, it's money. So for professional items, we're talking about a great fitting, perfectly tailored gray suit. Now, what kind of gray? You can either go light gray or charcoal gray. I recommend if it's your first suit, go with a charcoal gray. That's going to tick every box that you're going to need it for, whether it's a job interview, you know, for God forbid a funeral or a wedding. A charcoal suit is going to tick all those boxes. Outerwear is next. One of the things I always try to drive home to you guys is the 2 things that you want to spend the most money on, what you can comfortably afford. You don't want to go in debt trying to get clothes. But what you want to spend the majority of your money, again, the best that you can afford, is your outerwear and your shoes. Those are usually the two items that you get what you pay for. T-shirts, jeans, dress shirts, all that stuff, they'll go on sale. Sometimes you can get away with cheaper versions of those. But your outerwear is where it's at. So like the bomber jacket. You can get a bomber jacket or anything that's kind of casual. It's really going to stand the test of time. Something that looks deluxe. Something like this one. You know, I'm wearing a black tee, black jeans, Chelsea boots, and this oatmeal colored bomber jacket. I would rock this out. I'd go out in this. I have no problem with it. You can definitely find some other brands, other fabrics. This one, I believe, it's a wool blend. But you can definitely get something that's not a wool blend, something that's made to repel water or such. But you definitely want to pick yourself up something in a casual outerwear sense. So next up, one of my personal favorites, the overcoat. You guys definitely need a tailored overcoat. Now, if you guys don't remember, I did a video on overcoats. You can see that here. Now, overcoats are a little bit tricky because traditionally they're meant to go over suits. So they'll be a little bit bigger. You may not be able to rock them like I am with this t-shirt and jeans. This one is a little bit smaller. I purchased it that way. I didn't have to get this altered at all. I was lucky enough that it fit perfectly off the rack. But it's on trend to wear overcoats over t-shirt, jeans, sweaters, chinos, and such. You guys get it. But definitely you want to pick up something that is going to, fit you good and that you can rock with, again, sweaters and such. If you do need one that goes over a suit, remember you'll have to size up a little bit. Usually how it works is if you wear, for instance, a 46 in a suit, it's going to be a 46 when you go to the store. But it's a couple sizes bigger. They know that it's meant to go over your suit. The leather jacket, an essential that should be in every guy's wardrobe. This is personally my favorite coat. It's my Calvin Klein leather overcoat. If you're not a fan of the leather overcoat, they have motorcycle jackets and bomber jackets and biker jackets and a whole bunch of other coats in leather that you can pick out. It doesn't have to be Calvin Klein. I recommend checking out Wilson's. You can get a great leather jacket for a great price that'll last you for years. Avoid fake leather like the plague. If that's one thing I can tell you guys, avoid faux leather. It's not a good investment. But a leather jacket that either in black or brown, it's completely your preference. Okay guys, one other thing that is going to set your basic wardrobe apart from everybody else is accessories. A cool watch, some rings, a bracelet, a necklace. You don't want to overdo it with accessories, but having different kinds, different cool accessories can always spark a conversation. I can't tell you how many times with my different rings and such, I've sparked some conversations with some Foxy Dudettes and some other really cool guys. It's definitely something that you guys should take a look at because anybody can wear a t-shirt and jeans, but what elevates that outfit? It's the extra stuff, because this is really going to speak to your personality. And that's going to do it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know, what did you think of our basic wardrobe video? What did I miss? What would you add? Down in the comments, let me know. Okay? Please be sure to check out Essentials for their great basic tees. Our code WELLROUNDED will get you 10% off. They're linked in the description as well. Okay? Please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's make this community grow. Let's fight this YouTube algorithm. All right? Please be sure to check out the wellroundeddude.com. Visit our merch page. Dude15 gets you 15% off your total purchase. You can get very cool t-shirts like that one, which will also work with your basic wardrobe. You guys definitely should have a well-rounded dude t-shirt in your wardrobe. All right, guys? So We will catch you next time. Take care.